Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. My name is Mystic Mo. I'll be your reader this morning. Today it is 5:52 on the clock. Today I'm just doing an overall general message. This message will be timeless. At any time you can read this message and see if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, definitely leave it for someone who it does relate to and resonate with. I've already shuffled and pulled cards for, my deck, and this is what came out. Okay, so we got Taurus. So today I may be reading for a Taurus. I'm a Taurus, so I'm curious about this. I'm looking forward to this. Passionate, aloof, intuitive, in February. Aloof, I found has to do with standoffish, distant, not friendly or forthcoming, cool and distant. Someone could be dealing with someone who has a birthday in February, or something may have happened in February for someone. Whoever this person is, either Taurus, this could be you, or this could be someone else around you that's intuitive, or someone who is passionate as well. Or you could be passionate for a person who is very distant. Cool, taking a step back, more reserved. This person could also be very intuitive, or Taurus, you can be very intuitive. Something to do with February also. I'm picking up relationship vibes for this reading. Something having to do with relationships. That's what I'm getting from this. And a Taurus. So I feel like I'm reading for a Taurus today. So we'll move from there. All right. Okay. So, heavenly angels and divine guides, I call upon your pure, loving presence. Surround me with your light and wisdom as I seek guidance through these cards. May only positive and uplifting messages come through, bringing clarity, peace, and divine insights. Protect me and my loved ones from any negative influences, and help me deliver messages that are for the highest good. Thank you for your love and support. All right, Spirit, what do you want me to know? What do you want us to know? What do you want me to know? I should say us, because I'm a Taurus. What do you want us to know today? Tell us what you like to know. What you want us to know about today. Still learning my shuffling. Please don't get upset with me. Spirit, what would you like us to know today? In general. These two. have the lineage of the rose and the morning dew. I love this deck. Those colors are so bomb. The lineage. So the first one, moved by Goddess, here for this soul call, gather. Okay. I'll have to get more clarity on that. And then morning dew, clarity again. I just said clarity. And a fresh start, a positive outlook. Okay. So let's see what these cards mean in the guidebook. Let's see. Start with the lineage first. So, with this card, these times, these changing divisive. If I got that wrong, someone can definitely correct me in the comments. Divisive times. I don't know how to say it. Your soul chose to be here right now for this. You're part of a collective team led by the goddess, by the mother of us, all to reweave the thread of the rose back into the tapestry of humanity, to make spaces where all people feel cherished and safe, to heal and be healed from the destructive patterns of the patriarchy, to be part of the return of the goddess to the earth. If you've been doubting your path, you're being called to look within and trust the whispers and weavings from caverns deep. The way of the mystic rose is walked by few and known by heart, not mind. Try not to overthink, rather trust the threads that are woven. This card contains within it a confirmation of the inner call and the assurance that you're not alone in it. The mother of us all thanks you for being part of these changing times for humanity. She acknowledges your devotion to doing your best to support yourself and others in the journey back home, to themselves, to each other, and to the earth. She wants you to know that she is available to guide you every step of the way. Speak, sing, and dance with her. You are led, you are led, you are led. Okay. All right, Taurus, come through. Okay. I feel like, yeah, definitely. Look at that. Intuitive. And to get that message and saying, you are led, you are receiving this calling and this, this push to move forward and be guided by spirit, for something bigger, for a higher purpose in life. That's just that confirmation. So the soul inquiry, how are you being called to commit more deeply to humanity and the earth? Earth sign, earth. I told you I just started this channel, so this is where I'm being called at. There's something that I need to be saying regularly that's definitely going to be beneficial to on my journey. I'm called to reach and touch as many people as I possibly can with the messages that are pulled from me. I'm led by my divine higher source. Everyone can have their own choices of who they feel they should consider as their higher, you know, that godly being for you. But, you know, I just feel like this was something that was definitely meant for me to be doing as a Taurus. And, you know, maybe being standoffish isn't the right way to proceed. You know, I need to continue to move forward and be very social and more, not necessarily hands-on, but just keep it going. Like my daughter said, just don't stop, just keep moving, you know, because pushing back and resisting isn't going to get me to what my soul is calling me to do any quicker. It's going to delay it, it's going to block it, it's going to, you know, spirit may just pull it, you know. So yeah, it's beautiful. And you can see in the pictures, like this flower, you see a woman and it's her reflection here, and she's just praying, like being moved by the goddess. So yeah, maybe it wasn't a love reading, and it could very much so be a loved reading. You know, it doesn't have to be someone that you are in a, you know, personal relationship. This could be a personal relationship and development with the higher source that you're encountering currently. Yeah. So, and that relationship is very passionate, but I can't be, and you can't be, Taurus, standoffish or push back, you know, or kind of resist that calling, you know, when you're being tugged and pulled to, you know, continue to go down this journey, you know, that God has in store for you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from there. And then we'll look up morning dew, see what that has to do with today. Clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. There's a special moment when the day is new and the sun's still young, when we too are given the opportunity to begin again. The presence of the morning dew welcomes us with the grace of a fresh start, and as the moisture gathers on the roads, it invites us to see things clearly, sometimes in a whole new way than we did the previous day. A new day perspective is suddenly here. Healers from all corners of the earth believe in the incredible healing quality of the morning dew. They believe that it possesses the same healing properties as the planets themselves. Not the planets. Plants themselves. Planets. With the dew capturing their essence and clear potency. Practices such as walking barefoot on the morning dew, drinking from petals of flowers, and placing dew on the body are thought to bring about powerful shifts in healing. If we're lucky enough to meet the morning in this way, we too may be blessed by the special healing liquid that carries the secret essence of both the earth and the entire universe within it. The morning dew that gives me a thought on this thing, because it's talking about healing and things like that. I told you guys I was in a relationship with my ex, and I'm still doing healing from that, which is probably why I took a step back on this journey here, even with this channel. It's because I needed to properly heal and deal with and process some things, you know, internally, and within my shadow side, that my dreams and goals and ambitions were placed on hold because of that. So I think that's interesting, you know, that February definitely resonates. Getting a headache just a little bit now, just thinking about it. But yeah, I'm glad now that I can say that I am healing from this. and taking the necessary steps and measures to proceed with my dreams and my goals and ambitions in life. So that's a really, really nice to have heard this message in general. Today's beautiful message, but let me continue reading. Sorry. This card brings the message that clarity is on its way. A new start and a change of perspective are possible. Shifts are coming. The future is looking renewed, hopeful, positive, and bright. Keep focusing on your ideal outcome and trust in the presence of the potent morning dew. And here's a rose transmission here. I'm open to receiving the potent clarity and shifts of the morning dew. I'm open to seeing this situation with new eyes. I'm going to repeat that. I am open to receiving the potent clarity and shifts of the morning dew. I'm open to seeing this situation with new eyes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. This is so bomb, like I can't even. And it's really cool as I'm learning, tarot and oracle. It's really interesting and fun. It's been fun so far. Just kind of seeing how these messages are kind of coming together and how Spirit is doing all of this, to kind of put together, piece together a story. It's helping. Spirit is definitely helping me more and more as I continue to do this with piecing this message together. So it's a beautiful experience. I definitely wouldn't change it for the world. I was so nervous about this, and this really kind of came through and easier than I thought. I thought it would be trickier than this, but it's really not for me personally. But yeah, that was what I got from this oracle here. And so now what I'm going to do, I should take this out. This thing is so cool, by the way, this Rose Oracle guidebook. I feel like I might be doing it wrong because I saw how someone kind of set this, the way the cards, how this card holder is set up. You can actually just like kind of place your cards there. Or there's a way you can do it that just kind of keeps your cards in place. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I love the illustrations here. It's so long. Like I cannot. All right. So, all right, Spirit. Again, bear with me as I'm learning tarot. I know I should have started with the traditional deck, and I did do some learning and some lessons with the traditional one, but I really got pulled by this deck. So, Spirit, what is it that you need me to tell my viewers about today for the sign of Taurus? Felt like that one wanted to come out, but it didn't. What is it that you want us to know, Spirit? Spirit, what is it that you want us to know? The Taurus. Give me more information. You have the Star. So, this is what I'm looking at. Woman, naked, in just a stream, a lake, small body of water there. She's pouring two different mixtures of things out into the water. On one side, the color looks a little bit lighter, and then on the other side, it looks a little bit darker. And then you got bees all over this. I don't know where they're headed towards. This could be honey that's being poured out. Something needing to be released is what I'm getting from this. Show me more. Show me more on the star. The Three of Pentacles. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, you want to see for the sign of Taurus? Anything else you want to see for the sign of Taurus? Two cards. The Two of Jars and the Three of Jars. Yeah, okay. Let's get some clarity on this situation here. For the star, the star, the star. Where are you? Just had it again. Strength. This could be, is it a major or could it be a minor? Let me see. Three of Wands, like that. Okay, birth, rebirth. Okay. Pentacles. There we are. So yeah, that's a major arcana. The star. I wonder if it has a bigger picture. Let's see. Yeah, it does. So in the upright position, a period of turmoil and unrest has finally reached its natural conclusion. Now it's the time to heal. Like I said, heal, as that card came out. And find a peace within yourself that leads to resolution. You are connected to a higher power that never leaves you, right? There's that lineage of the rose there. You are not alone. Yep. Willis, sorrow cannot be cured entirely. You can choose to be joyous, right? So even though, Taurus, you may have been dealing with someone who, in my personal case, that February steps into like when we did actually make it official together for our relationship. But even with that relationship, of course, there were some battle scars that you may have had during that. But what Spirit is telling me is that those wounds, they will heal, you know. It may still, you know, because that was something that was so precious and so important to me personally, you know, it may not heal, it may not, you know, with any scar, you know, it will fade away, but you will always remember, you know, that scar was there. It was a mark that you'll forever have from that relationship, or that person, or that situation. But that doesn't mean that you're alone through this. You're healing, and the angels and our higher source and divine light are all around you. Just letting you know that they love you, they're here for you. And yes, this was a conclusion, but a very necessary conclusion on your journey to something bigger and better for your life. So that's what I got out of that one there. And then, so now we're going to do the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles upright, you have the necessary skills to move forward. Yep, ding, ding, ding. That's where that intuitive comes in right there. Come through, Spirit, let's do this. So yeah, you have the necessary skills to move forward, but you must not be wholly reliant on your own abilities. There are other people who have skill sets to complement your own, and it is imperative that you make use of them. Teamwork is essential in progressing from the current position to a place of mastery. For Willis, there is forward momentum. The finish line is still a ways off. Take this card as encouragement that you are on the right course to progress with your objectives. And if you maintain this trajectory, you will be successful in your relevant endeavors. So, all right. I really don't feel like I need to go into explanation for that. Too heavy. But teamwork makes the dream work. That's just what it is. That's what that card is showing. Teamwork makes the dream work. You can see here, like, he's got these candles. He's making these candles, okay? I believe it's, no, yeah, he's making these candles here. And he's got people around him as well, you know, that are there to kind of help. You see that person there is holding a bowl. They're both smiling at this person who's creating it with the wax. I believe this is what it's saying. Yeah, and just looking as if they're proud, and you know, they've got this. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So even with all of this that's going on, everything that's being created, just know you're surrounded by a source that, you know, a team around you is provided to you on this mission, whatever mission it is that you have in life. Okay. And for me personally, through this growth phase of learning this new path here that I'm on, this journey that I'm on, I also have to understand that I'm not alone. I may feel like I'm alone from time to time, but that doesn't mean that I'm not. I have support, I'm loved, and whether that's in the physical or spiritual realm, I know I'm covered. So that's nice, refreshing to know. Two of Jars is what came out for this one. So I have the 2. Let's see what we got here. What's that? Sorry guys, this is literally like a little book. There we are. So the 2 of Jars, let me pull this picture out. Okay. Upright. Get a venture. Going at a venture alone would be unproductive. The implication here is that a coupling or joining with others will yield greater and more positive results. That's where that teamwork is kicking in. That's where that aloof had popped up. Just saying, hey, you're a bit standoffish, you're a bit distant, you're a bit like pushed back and reserved there. So join with others, come together with others, Taurus. And it will yield greater and more positive results. On a romantic level, a new relationship has gathered speed and is taking shape and form. So bask in pleasures and excitement of a new chapter. Okay? All right, so yeah, back to that dreamwork makes dream team. I just said that backwards. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so, and then the 4th one I have is the 3 of Jars, and look at them. Look at those smiles. That's a good way to end the reading right there. You got 3 women here just looking like they are having the time of their life. 3 huge, huge jars of honey and honeycombs in it. Just happy, celebrating. So, yeah. So, it's the buzzwords. That's so cool how they say that. The buzzwords of celebration, collaboration, and joy. Okay, so with this new journey, Taurus, that you're guided to walk through and or run through, whatever the case may be, it is showing that with these collaborations, with this team, there's great celebration and joy that comes from this outcome here. So that's good to know. And yeah, upright. Pick up the phone or send a message to those you love and throw a dinner party to celebrate the people that move your heart. And if they are too far, video call them. Tell those you love how much they mean to you. Fill your jar with the gold of togetherness. So, yeah. Taurus, that's the message I have for you today. If you liked this message, please like, please share, please subscribe to this new channel here. Again, I am growing only with time, so please be patient with me, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys for the next reading. Again, if this message didn't resonate, please do not consume that for your own. I took it all in. I'm a Taurus, so I took it all. This message was bomb for me. I thought last night's was good, but today was like even better. So give myself a pat on the back, just saying, hey, this was really good. And I just feel my spiritual team just kind of cheering for me. I can feel it, how happy they are. I'm celebrating today, and I will continue to celebrate each day on this journey. From my heart to yours, have a great Friday. Do some fun things this weekend, and yeah, tap back in for the next one. Bye, Taurus.